Jordyn, you come from Milan, Missouri, and small town. You come to play college basketball. What kind of experience have you had so far?
I've had a really great experience. College basketball is really all I dreamed it to be. It's the intensity. It's the fun. It's everybody being there. It's hearing your name. I love it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I remember Coach Croy. We went through the roster at the beginning of the season, and the thing she said about you is she brings an amazing energy. That's your game, isn't it, in a nutshell?
Oh, yeah, that's me. I feed off energy of those around me. Like, my high school coach used to call me the Energizer Bunny.
I believe it. Offense or defense? Which one are you better at?
Honestly,
yeah,
I think that really offense and defense for me is kind of like the same in a nutshell. Like,
okay.
I can't say that I'm better at one more than the other, but one thing that I think I am is transition. Whether it's defensively a transition, breaking down, stealing a layup, stealing something, or if it's going for a transition, getting a fast break.
Right.
I think that's where I shine mostly.
And what position do you normally play?
I play anything really from a 3 to a 5.
Right. So we can just put you under the category of basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
you can
much.
play anything. Has the game been faster than what it was at Milan? What's the difference?
I mean, at Milan, we always played a fast-paced game. So I think it's faster, which I love. I like playing fast. I just like getting up and down the court, being the first one down the court running.
Yeah. Do you play any other sports in high school?
I played golf like my freshman year. I played softball. Yeah, but basketball's been the one thing that really stuck.
I was going to say, did you play any of those sports where speed's really a big deal, like track?
I did track, but I wasn't much for track.
Yeah, basketball's your deal.
Yeah, I like team sports.
Right, yeah. Let's talk about school. How's school been for you? Is it different than high school?
It's kind of different than high school, but in high school I took some college classes, so it's pretty much the same, managing my time. And I feel like as an athlete I've always had to really be on top of that, especially because I always had a job. So managing time and stuff is just something that kind of comes to me. We
talked to your roommate, Brooke Bartholomew. She said that time management was the thing she has to learn. That true for you?
Oh, yes.
Why are you laughing here?
I mean, Brooke, she's my roommate. I love her to death, but time management is something we've been working on with her.
Do you have like a little schedule for her to help her through?
Oh, I'll be like, Brooke, we got to go. Now's the time. Right. Practice is in a couple minutes. Let's go. And she'll be sitting in bed. I'm like, Brooke,
right.
We got to go.
Right. We're talking between the two of you because she's sitting right here for people that can't see, obviously. But you guys met early on this year. You had not known each other, and yet, gosh, you guys are just like real sisters.
Oh, yes. I mean, I took Brooke in. Brooke didn't have any siblings. So, I
just pulled her off the street.
Kind of pulled her and adopted her. I said, hey, come room with me. We'll be siblings.
Yeah.
She's like, bet.
Yeah.
And if you know Brooke, that's something she says all the time.
What is it again?
She's like, eyes way big, bet. Just constantly. That's her go-to.
You guys don't have any fun together, though, do you?
Never.
Never. What is fun about your life? What do you enjoy the most?
Honestly, the people.
Yeah.
The people in this school, people in my life right now are great. I love my teammates.
Right.
I like the atmosphere of this college. My coaches, everything is just so fun. It's awesome.
Are you a good student?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a good student.
You know, if you would flunk a few classes, you can stay here longer. You know that.
Oh, yeah. I might try.
I'm just kidding, of course. The classes, what's your degree going to be in? What are you studying?
I really am unknown. Okay. I just, I'm kind of just seeing what I'm feeling. Maybe somebody says something to me someday, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Interest areas?
Clicks.
Things that you've done in the past?
I really have a thing for law. My uncle, he's a lawyer.
Okay.
And I worked with him a little bit this summer.
Okay.
Doing some stuff for him, and I kind of really like that.
Do you? Okay. Fantastic. How about your family? Could you tell us a little bit about them?
Oh, I have a big family, a big kind of extended family. I have 3 real sisters, and then I have 2 sisters. I've kind of adopted, and of course Brooke.
Right.
I have an older sister. She played basketball too. She played over at John Wood. She doesn't play anymore, and I have 2 younger sisters. My baby sister plays, but my other sister doesn't really play anything. And then I have another sister, Katie Polly, and then Emerson Polly.
Right.
Those are my sisters as well.
That's fantastic. Being fairly close, Miles, not 30 minutes away, they come to see you occasionally?
Yes.
Come to games?
I look in the crowd and I can always see a little bit of the green and yellow there.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it makes me feel at home.
Yeah.
Milan's really good about supporting their community.
Are they?
And stuff like that. Like, even when I was in high school, there was always, we're going to support you no matter what.
That's
and especially
fantastic.
When I came to college, you're like, let me get your schedule. Give me some red and black.
Yeah. Our student body president, Jacqueline Perez, is from Milan, or was. She was here last year. You know Jackie?
Yes, I know Jacqueline and her baby sister JP. She played with me, and I was really good friends with JP.
Yeah, one of the nicest people around.
Oh, yes.
You said the law perhaps in your future. What else would you like to do? Do you see yourself traveling? Do you see yourself playing? What do you think?
Really undecided. Like, random things interest me. One day I could be, you know what, I'm going to do this. And then next thing I know, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm really just waiting to hear something that sparks my interest.
Yeah. Jordyn Gray is our guest here at halftime. How about pets? Do you have any pets?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Tell us all about them.
I have a corgi named Rupert James.
Now, where does that name come from?
Oh, so me and my siblings, we used to watch the show when we were little, and it was like Rupert or something like that was the name of this character, and I always thought it was funny. So when I had a corgi with little body and a huge head, I was like, oh, Rupert. Yeah, that dog is spoiled rotten.
Real, I can't imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Can't imagine. Any others?
Yes, I have a hamster named Nugget.
Nugget the Hamster.
Yep.
He's a good name.
Yep, he's a good hamster.
Why are you giggling about this? Is there a story behind it?
There's a story behind it.
Is it something you can tell now, or you rather not?
Oh, I think we should leave it. I think we should leave it.
Okay, then we should, if that's your discretion. What's your basketball playing goals this year?
I hope to be an asset. I want to be somebody that coaches like, oh, I need a defensive stop. Let me put Jordyn in. Yeah. Oh, I need a spark. Let me put Jordyn in.
Right.
I want to be somebody she can count on the court.
Yeah. You know, I think you're the first person to ever answer that question that way. That's a very good answer. I like that a lot. Well, it's been a blast talking to you. You and your sidekick here. You're kind of the featured stars on our halftime this weekend, but well worth the time spent. I hope you'll do it again sometime.
Yes, for sure.
All right, Jordyn, thank you very much. We'll be back with more here in a little bit.